Today, I want to share a story of a man who learned to protect his peace and build his life quietly without shouting or drama. This is the story of Yusuf, a husband, a father, a man who chose dignity over struggle. Let's begin. At 38, Yusuf was a kind man people praised, a respectful husband, a present father, a hardworking civil engineer with a steady income and a calm demeanor. He loved his family deeply, maybe too deeply, because in that love he often forgot himself. His wife, Zuhura, was beautiful, vibrant, and ambitious. But she had one weakness. She never believed peace was enough. She chased luxury beyond their means. She compared their life with everyone online. She wanted expensive holidays, a bigger house, new things every other man. And every time Yusuf tried to explain the reality, she dismissed him with a sharp tongue. Her words hurt more than she knew, but Yusuf, he swallowed them, not because he was weak, but because he valued his home more than winning arguments. For years, he carried the financial weight alone. He worked late, took extra projects, missed rest, missed time with his kids, all to keep the family stable. But instead of appreciation, Zuhura grew colder. Every small issue became a fight. Every delay became an accusation. Every mistake became a lecture. And Yusuf, in silence, began to break. One evening, after a long day at work and an even longer list of demands from home, something inside him shifted. Not anger, not pride, just clarity. If I don't protect myself, I will lose myself. From that day, Yusuf changed quietly. He stopped explaining himself. He stopped defending himself. He stopped trying to calm storms he didn't create. He became unbothered, not careless, not distant, just peaceful. He created boundaries with grace. He spoke gently but with firmness. He stopped absorbing disrespect. He refused to let guilt control him. He restricted his finances with wisdom. He opened a personal savings account, halal, disciplined, private. He started investing in small land plots and construction materials, slowly building long term assets. He took care of his children with love. He prayed, asked Allah for guidance, and focused on becoming a better man, not a louder one. And Yusuf, as he healed, something beautiful happened. He found himself again. He reconnected with his passion, reading, walking, gym, and journaling. He rediscovered his calm. He rediscovered respect for himself. And slowly, the house changed. Zuhura began to notice. He no longer argued. He no longer chased validation. He no longer broke under pressure. He simply lived with dignity. One day, she asked him, "Why don't you react anymore?" Yusuf looked at her gently and replied, "Because peace is more valuable to me now than proving a point." That answer shook her more than any argument ever could. By 41, Yusuf had completed building a modest rental apartment, fully paid, no loans. His income doubled. His mental health flourished. His relationship with his children became closer. And with time, even Zuhura softened. Because sometimes it's the calm man who teaches the house how to breathe. Yusuf didn't leave his marriage. He did not threaten. He did not shout. He simply learned how to stay without losing himself. And that changed everything. He lived quietly, loved intentionally, moved wisely, and stayed unbothered. A man who finally understood respect begins with how you treat yourself. If Yusuf's story touched you, Remember this: strength is not always loud, wisdom is not always visible, and true growth often begins quietly within. Protect your peace, honor yourself, and sometimes staying does not mean losing, it means rising. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Bye for now.